I just realized I didn't actually set up the, whatchamacallit. I just realized I didn't actually set up the... Sorry about that. I just realized I didn't actually set up the stream before, starting streaming. So, we're gonna... if you're watching the playback of this, it's gonna be a little late. So I'm just gonna talk a bit, and just gonna fill the silence a bit, cause yeah, it's gonna be kind of quiet for a few minutes or a few seconds. But yeah, thankfully the stream does not take long to set up. I'm just setting up the description, the tags, and I'm making sure people can see the replay of the chat. And there we go. Stream. Okay, we should be live. Stream should be public. Everything should be set. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream up for chat. And now we've got the start of stream prep, which means I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to the stream in the Discord server. Okay, link to the stream is in the Discord server. Let me go ahead and get the stream up on my phone, and then we can get started. Okay, stream's up on my phone. Everything should now be... Let me check one last thing real quick. Yo, Yeet in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you? I'm doing good. I made a steak. It was good. You're good? Glad to hear it. Okay, yeah. Everything should now be set, unless if I want to set up a poll. I saw it, looked raw. Nah, it was perfect. I will say the picture didn't quite look right, but yeah, it was a perfect, like, medium rare, give or take a doneness or two. Let's see, start a poll. Rare, mythical. Yep, it got me that mythical steak. Okay, the poll is gonna be, what tank should I grind for after this one? Options will be the IS-3, or could continue down with, let's see, the PT-76, or the T-34-85, or the whole Israeli tree, you know? Their tanks, I must admit, are not my favorite, but they do have some alright ones. There's a lot of Magoks. But yeah, I've tried out this one, and it wasn't great in my book, I must admit. But yeah, they seem like they'd be pretty enjoyable. Because yeah, the fun part about the Israel tech tree in this game, uh, is pretty much that you can start at rank 4, because you have to get to rank 4 in another nation first. So you don't have to deal with all the like World War I and early World War II things. You just start with a, mid to late World War II vehicle, which is pretty solid. Yo, Chess and Chat, how's it going? How are you doing today? But yeah, we are going to be testing out the IS-2. This thing, hopefully should be a bit more armored than the IS-1. Let's see the X-ray. How comfy do they all look in there? Okay, the IS-2 looks just generally bigger. And it has the ammo in slightly different places, which is going to be helpful. Yeah, because I won't be as weak to just getting shot in the side of the turret and getting completely nuked. Which is going to be nice, I must admit. You're doing good, glad to hear it, Chess. But back of the turret is still going to be an issue. Side of the turret will still be an issue too, but not quite as much. Main thing I'm looking at, honestly, is just the general size of the tank. And the hull looks to be the exact same. The turret is a little taller, I think. Because, yeah, I'm looking at the fact that this dude's standing up. I'm trying to get a general idea of how armored it is. But yeah, let's get started. Actually, wait, we're at 6.3 now. What kind of planes can I throw in here? Because, yeah, we are almost in jet territory. That's going to be wild. Okay, I could throw in the LA-9. I don't... Let's see, that doesn't have any bombs or rockets or anything. IS-2 better be peak selenium. It better be. I don't even know what I'm gonna do if it isn't. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep the Yak-9. I think, in terms of enjoyment factor, the Yak-9 is definitely gonna win, and getting rid of the PE-8 isn't even an option until jet territory. So we're going for it. You know what I really need to research next? I think I might have to just omit the whole poll that I'm doing, because I think I really need to go for the next anti-air vehicles. Because this little milk truck being my best anti-air for Russia is kinda getting concerning. It's not really good. It's a great vehicle, don't get me wrong. Best vehicle in the game. But that being my best option is what's kind of concerning. I think we need to upgrade to this milk truck. The milk truck deluxe, if you will. Bigger guns, more wheels. I think that's the way to go, frankly. There we go. Finally found a game. Milk Truck Supreme Ultra Deluxe Premium Edition. That reminds me of the naming of the Stanley Parable, where they just called it Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Okay, I think let's go with like 8 and 2. I do have some ammo in the turret, but I don't think I can really get around that at all, so that should be alright. Aside from that, okay, yeah, I think literally no matter what, you have the actual ammo near the loader and all that, and then the charges down below. Okay, this thing doesn't have a ton of drop, which is real nice for a cannon this big. I think I'm gonna go for A. That was quite literally a shot in the dark, but it, you know, you never know. I always forget to bring less ammo to my first round when I get a new vehicle. Yeah, you gotta always keep that in mind. You never want to get in the round and then get penetrated by a small round and just get completely nuked because it hits your ammo. I don't like... Yeah, I'm gonna do a little flank. Oh, this dude's just leaving, it looks like. Can he do so faster? Oh, he's doing the ancient technique. I see. The ancients would be proud. Okay, stir a meal. I'm gonna just scooch on by ya. Freaking Tiger 2. What's this dude doing? Why is he using a tank destroyer as a human shield? What a name, too, honestly. Dang. I was really hoping that would hit. Ooh. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Would you be able to get 2 kills if 2 people are right behind each other? That depends on the tank that you're using and the tanks they're in. Because for example, you could kill like 5 people with 1 shot if you're in something like the Sturm Tiger and if you're up against a bunch of light tanks. But yeah, there have even been videos where someone will shoot and hit like someone's track, and then it'll go under their tank and ricochet off the ground into another light tank behind them and get that kill. So in short, yes, but it depends on what you're using. The other IS-2 is still just chilling there. Man's just waiting. Would not be surprised if he only started moving again because of that artillery. That's devotion. You'd love to see it. Let's see, how much pen does this have? The round I'm gonna be using 200 millimeters. And it fuses, does it say? Fuse delay is 1.2 meter. Okay, I'm gonna do what the other dude did, but I'm just gonna actually do it. I'm not gonna stand back forever. Yo, Phantom in chat, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I think I have 120, or 42 right now. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Phantom? We're doing some IS-2 gaming. Seeing how it is, you know. Is that a man? Okay, they're dead. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I had a steak earlier. It was great. Oh, no. Okay, so that did nothing. But if I can actually hit him, then it'll be just the end of him. Not a fan of how many people there are, though. That sounds delicious. It was. This thing reloads slow. I mean, it's a 122mm cannon. That thing, look how big the bullets are. Or not bullets, but the round. That thing's huge. Yeah, watch. That can't be good. Hot take. Almost said hot tank. The whole extra parts or whatever it's called, research aspect, that just shouldn't exist, frankly. Like, that's so dumb in my book. That's even a thing that is a factor into how you do in this game. Like, I understand and I really enjoy the concept of researching stuff for a new vehicle, but having to research to be able to repair yourself if someone shoots you is really dumb in my book. Is there any chance that after this match I can hop in your lobby? Absolutely. Feel free to send your, or to put your in-game name and I'll send you a friend request after this one's done. Or just invite you to the squad, either one. Amazing choice with the Panther. Are you a German player? Or a German tech tree, to be more specific? Nah. Interesting. What tech tree do you play then? America? Amazing choice, especially at this battle rating. Genuinely, I think around this battle rating for America might be one of my favorite, just types of experience in this entire game. Because yeah, stuff like the American T-34 is just delicious. That's not a great word choice, but it's amazing and I love it. When I got my 234-57, some dude broke my barrel and I didn't have the ability to repair. Exactly, it sucks. Like, as I said, I love the concept of researching new shells and new, like, engine modifications and stuff like that. That's cool, that's fun, it's enjoyable. Adds to the entire aspect of actually playing your tank after unlocking it. But, yeah, not being able to repair yourself unless you've done like a round or two at least, he's just kinda off, gotta say. Sometimes Russia and Sweden, also amazing choices. as you can see, I'm also a fan of Russia at this battle rating. And yeah, I play a bit of Sweden, mainly the, like, I think it's 3.0-ish area. Because, yeah, I got the premium Sweden Sherman. And I forget what battle rating it's at, but that thing just destroys everyone, man. Like, in any sort of correct battle rating, it is so good. Yeah, I only play 3.02. Good choice. Okay, hopefully my team can protect A. Ooh. I feel like this has got to be some sort of anti-air or light tank or something that's shooting at me. Ooh. Oh, they got completely destroyed. I was gonna say some sort of fancy word, but at the end of the day, destroyed, it really gets the job done. Can you invite me to squad? Absolutely, chess. But I've started grinding air today, and let's just say I'm not so good in reserve air battles. Yeah, reserve air battles are very either or, very iffy about how they go. Let's see, where's the dude who's trying to ooh. Not a turtle, no! Anything but that! I mean, the game's done anyway, but you do not want to come up against that thing. That is, I swear, I have a video where I was in that vehicle, and I just slowly, endlessly was going after some other tanks who were shooting at me, and they could do nothing. Is that a T-95? Yeah, the two-tail. Turtle, whatever you want to call it. This beast. I love it so much, it's so fun. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a video, not on YouTube, but just a clip on my computer, where I was in this thing, and I'm just going at, like, 3 different tanks, and they just keep shooting me, and eventually my tracks are gone, but I think one of my tracks got destroyed, and I'm just continuing going after them. And my barrel's been broken for so long at this point, but I just keep on going, and they can't do anything. And someone bombs me with, like, probably at least 1,000-kilogram bomb, and it hit so close to me, I thought I was dead. Nope. I just kept chilling with, everything broken, but I was still alive. I was still kicking. And yeah, that thing is so painful to play with, but it's so fun. Okay, let's go ahead and invite Chess, and then let me go ahead and copy and paste your name. You don't wait for me, I have to go for 5 minutes. Fair enough. Okay, we'll invite you after this round, then. We're gonna be up-tiering Chess by 2 whole battle ratings. But yeah, whenever you're ready, Chess, this is gonna be a fun one. Let's hope we get a down tier, you know? Let's hope the War Thunder algorithm just says, oh wait, this dude's 2 battle ratings higher than he should be. Let's even it out a bit. More like by 5.3. What do you mean, Chess? Since you're using the... Ooh, we did get a down tier. Not a full down tier, but at least by a bit. BT5, my beloved. Love that thing so much. Okay, I wonder what point I should try to go to. I love a good single point map. I think I love the 3 points more, but 1 point is always nice, you know? Ooh. Someone is over there. How did a 122mm cannon do nothing? Panthers are so broken, man. I hate you. I hate them. They've got to be the dumbest tank in this game. Like, genuinely, I think if you were to ask me just what the dumbest tank in the entire game is, I think it would have to be the Panther. Welcome back, Phantom. Also, I was gonna say, if you're new to the channel, I've been streaming War Thunder like every other night, sometimes more, sometimes less, starting recently. So, you know, if you want to see those, you know, might want to subscribe. Gotta subscribe for hating on German Panthers, you know? But yeah, I'll send you an invite to the squad after this round. Probably won't take too long, to be completely honest, since it's only the 1 point. Okay, now how does a Sherman pen the IS-1 or the IS-2? I mean, the funny thing is, but my least favorite tank in the game is the Panther series. To play them or to play against them, though? That's the real question. Against, exactly. I'm so glad you agree. I was just saying while you were gone, I shot one directly in the, I think it was the hole, just like the frontal plate area, and that thing just tanked it, no problem. 122mm cannon, no problem at all. Oh no, that's a demon right there. That's not good. I didn't really think before I shot. Probably should have just evacuated from that. Let's see, is Chess fully dead, or is he still alive? It looks like he's probably fully dead. Let's go on back to the hangar. I died to an arty from like 4 kilometers away, dang. That's always rough. The other day I died to I was playing this thing. Where is it? There it is, for Clovis. Because it was on sale and I got it recently. But yeah, I was playing it. And it's a light tank, you know. Not too much armor. and I end up dying from an artillery shell shot by a BT-7 at 8.0, and I just was like, you know, at that point, just respect. Let's go ahead and invite to squad. There we go. Let's see, M109. Dang, you like the Hellcats, don't you? Freaking, what a lineup, really. I respect it very much. Oh yeah, you had like that. All of the M tanks. Let's see. Don't have the money to buy the actual Hellcat. Like one in real life? If only. You're not allowed. Nine game. Ah, fair. I only have 30k saved. Is this the specific Hellcat you mean, or which one do you mean? Who's the squad leader? I am. I'm just waiting for you to ready up. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we are the exact battle rating for the M109. That's a fun tank. I was just checking if all your stuff was the same VR. No, another up tier. What a name this dude has. What a name. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Love names in War Thunder. They're always so funny. Okay, I gotta lock in so I can't chat. Fair enough. I would hope so. Welcome back, Yeet. What were you up to? I always forget just how fast the Hellcats are. You're just zooming. Talking to some friends, fair enough. Oh no, I think I missed. Yo, I think Panther flanked successfully. Very good. Oh, that's fun. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I think I should just, not even grind for the 1944 IS-2 yet. I think I just gotta switch it up to, either an anti-air or the T-34-85. Because, yeah, my lineup being exclusively 3 heavy tanks and 1 anti-air and some planes, it's kinda... It's starting to become a little less enjoyable how slow I go, you know? Oh, is that an American? Oh, that's a T-95, that's fun. And an American T-34. Love those things. Another issue with this tank is I'm also still getting used to the arc, or the arch, whatever. The arc of the cannon. Now that plays over for next week, I'm gonna grind to try to get a proper intercept vehicle. Very nice. You got this, Yeet. Can't wait to get back on that game and see you with an actual vehicle that's uh, specified for the purpose of chasing tornadoes. Let's see, anyone over this hill? Thankfully not yet. Woohoo! That dude just got destroyed. Let's see. I need 250k cash. Yeah, you got this. Oh yeah, and it also means we can go in them without dying. That's good. No, Phantom died. You're top of the team, though. Also, amazing choice for the P-39. I think that's one of my favorite American propeller planes. The thing's amazing. I love not being able to repair my tank. It's so fun. Really a great feature of the game, frankly. Has a pretty good threshold and quick deployment time. Very nice. Oh no. I see a person. Tiger 2 versus T-50. That's a good matchup right there. I think my best bet right now is genuinely to just wait this dude out. Oh, fun. Okay, yeah, I just got fully surrounded. There's like 3 tanks up there. Yeah, there were a few around me. Let's go IS-1. Also, 8 people were watching a second ago. I don't know if they still are. But welcome to the stream, anyone who's new. Welcome back, anyone who isn't. Let's see, we died to the same tank, dang. I'm still kind of impressed with the fact that I didn't die sooner, I'm gonna be real. I had no ability to shoot for quite a while. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, how fun. The second I turn away, you guys take the point. Oh, dang, 9 people now. Welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Okay, I'm getting in the milk truck. This is where we win. Blaze got... Yeah, that's an accurate assessment of what just happened. Like, incredibly accurate. Milk truck? Yep, that's what this thing is. Best vehicle in the game. Milk truck OP, bro, I'm watching him on the stream and in-game. Should call it the vodka truck. Nah, that's what we'll call the other one with the 30mm cannons. I see him die before the stream says he's dead. Yeah, you gotta love that, like, couple second delay. Oh dear. You know, I saw that coming, but also... Yo, Ghost Shell Gaming in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing today? He's dead again. Yeah. This battle rating doesn't like me too much. I don't know why, but ever since I've started streaming it, I keep getting up tiers. He needs some milk. You're right. Wait a second. Oh, it's because he's still in the game. I was so confused why we're at 7.7. Yes, I finally got improved parts. That took way too long. I still just absolutely despise the fact that that even has to be researched. Just wait a sec. Yeah, as I said, I saw why. It just was funny coming back to the lobby and seeing 7.7. Also, I think as sad as it is, I think the next thing, like, next major upgrade to my lineup that I make is probably going to switch out the KV2. It's going to be a tragedy. A very sad day. Imagine doing a whole event to get a French boat. Like, I really wish I could see the amount of, like, the number of these that actually go into circulation. A rank 3 boat, to be more specific. Like, how many people are really grinding that thing? Also, I want to point out, love to see the, could I add something to my queue? What do you mean, Phantom? Like, to your lineup? Here, I'll stop the matchmaking for you. But yeah, I love that there's some contest in the poll. It's a very even poll. French get a pass in my books now. They made it so we can reuse nuclear fuel. Nice. Love me some nuclear energy. I'm assuming that's what you mean, at least. Let's see what you add. Oh, VM22. My beloved. Let me, wait, what is my... customization for VM22. It's beautiful, isn't it? 10 out of 10 tank design right there. Nuclear energy is the best form of energy? Exactly. Yes, I do mean that. I'm so glad you agree. Y'all know what this game needs a lot more of, by the way? And I can't really show it now since we're looking for a game. But American anti-air from, like, this battle rating range. Because there's so few good choices for it. Like, you get the skink, and then you get the one with a radar and a minigun and all that. 6.3 BR players, exactly. Yes, down tier! Woo, that's what we've been waiting for, that's what it's all about. Pakistan has the best air defense. I don't know enough to have a point on that. M22, the GOAT. It's been launching tires with an engine and ramp, that's amazing. I gotta look that up after the stream. Or even just when we're looking for the next round, considering how long it's been taking. I love how small the M22 is. Oh no. Oh dear. Freaking IS-2. I need to, like, do some research or something and see if the IS-2 is historically this bad. Because this thing just can't take a hit. Neither of these things can. I might just be playing wrong, and I won't pretend to be that good at this game, but jeez. BT5 versus Stunner email. Okay, yeah, so I just get completely nuked by any German tank, but as soon as I hit them, it just completely does nothing. Are you male or female? Blaze's email? Yep. My gender is actually just email. Okay, finally! A heavy tank playing like a heavy tank. This is what I signed up for. Dang it. I was trying so hard to... Or I was hoping so much to be able to take out the Sturrer meal. Just barely too slow. And by barely, I mean a good, like, 10 seconds. Let's see, we got anyone without too much armor? Well then. Okay, so maybe I'm just bad at using the IS-2. I think the more I'm playing, the more I think that might just be the case. If your email, what's your address, Outlook, or Gmail? I got, you know, make sure to search up Pakistani air defense. Let me check that right now, yeah. Amazing. You want me to leave the lobby? Oh no, it's up to you. Feel free to finish the round. I'll just look at things in the menu. Reconsider my life choices with using the IS-2. You know, the usual. Sorry, did you say yes or no? No. Feel free to stay in the lobby until you're done. But yeah, I think going down the anti-air line and then hopefully getting the BTR ZD or this thing here would probably be my best bet for actually having something viable for this battle rating. Is this a ploy to extract information? What Yeet is saying, or... That is a great question in that case, Chess. But yeah, I would hope at least that this thing will be a bit better in the, in terms of an anti-air. I think this thing's gonna be really a bit of a game changer, though. Smaller cannons, sure, but shooting a lot faster. Almost twice as fast, yeah. Because, yeah, as much as I want to work towards the IS-3 and the IS-4, they really just... they're not making it easy to actually want to play them. Oops. Because, yeah, the IS-1 will be... or the IS-3 will be crazy. But at that point, just... you're already such a high battle rating, you know, just... kind of losing the enjoyment of playing a heavy tank by that point. Something that is going to be fun about that battle rating, though, is going to be this thing. I haven't even bought it yet because there's no point to, but I do love a artillery-style tank destroyer. They're so fun. The mouse super heavy tank is so good. I really wish it was easier to get in this game. I wish I didn't need to wait till, I think, like December or something to even have a chance. Round's done, very nice. But yeah, I definitely need to research more non-heavy tanks. Google says IS-2 was really good. Interesting. I think we need to pull a War Thunder and hope that someone releases some documents and just tells Gaijin that it was actually good. I don't know, does it just have like a really weak armor? Whatchamacallit? Armor protection analysis. Like it isn't that weak frontally. It should not be this bad. Like it improved and thickened out some parts of the IS-1. I really just don't understand how it's this bad. Once again, I know it's mostly my positioning and all that, but still. I won't be surprised if the whole world's military gets leaked to War Thunder. Will not be surprised at all. I mean, I don't think it's as serious as people make it out to be. But still, like, they've had to tell people not to do it, which is just so funny to me. Oh nice, I hit level 71, I didn't even notice. Fall down tier, yes! We better win these. This better be a good one. Ooh, a single point? Any funny names? Turtle power? Oh no, we're up against Germany. We do have Germany on our side, though. Guys told me to not stand near a bomb. Oh my god, that's elite information right there. I don't know if you're even supposed to share that, man. I had a friend who played War Thunder. What happened to him? What do you mean, had? Oh, well, it is War Thunder. That's to be expected. I guess he parried. Yeah, that sounds about right. Everyone knows that that type of thing is, it's infectious. Yeah, I got an assist because I shot his track. Woohoo! Oh no. That's some form of tank destroyer, I think. Yeah, the dude killed him. No, I'm not, real life friend. To be fair, what Chess was asking would have been a really funny thing to be saying. Oh, there's a dude right there. Bro, I got touched by a tank. Dang. That's not ideal, frankly. No, my engine. Dang. I just got hit by that 1-2 combo. Okay, for right now, I'm gonna go IS-1 instead of IS-2. IS-1 versus BT-5. What a what a fight to have, frankly. Bro got fouled by a tank. Oh nice, GG on getting the camo. It's always fun once you start. My brother in arms! I must help him. Okay, I can't really help him if I can't help myself now, can I? Let's see. Ooh, a Sherman. Will he, Nope, he's just gonna shoot me. And I do absolutely nothing to him. I swear, they're trolling the IS-1 at this point, man. I swear, I gotta start streaming, America ground battles. I'll end up doing so much better. You saw me die, dang. You didn't even save me. Will the KV-2 be my savior, though? That's the real question. What do you... Oh no. What do you call it? Yeet. Who shot my engine? Are they spawn camping? Yeah, that seems about right. Come on, it's milk truck time. Oh yeah, I know I'm... Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's just ignore the typo in the title. That's actually engagement bait. See, you got tricked, Yeet. The goal was, that was definitely purposeful. Definitely meant to do that. 100%. Yeah, I saw the DM. Yeet. That's amazing. Oh no, Phantom left. Yo, GG on getting a kill with the M22. Oh no, Yeet, what have you done? Did you crash out of the game or something, Phantom, or did it just kick you from the squad? Oh, there you are. Yo, US Asia Warfunder, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Add me, please. What's your name in game? And I'll invite you to the squad. Read US Asia is Russia. I did too at first, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let me go ahead and add you, or invite you, I should say, to the squad. Which one? Also, yo, 9 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Let me check. Sounds good. I'm logging in. Also sounds good. Take your time. And then, yeah. We can start whenever it all gets figured out. Just remember, we are at a 6.3 battle rating. I'm from India. It's not night, it's day. Oh, fair. How's your day going, Vin? Good, glad to hear it. Okay, let me go. I keep getting kicked for some reason. That's weird. What happens if I test drive while in a squad? You can't unless you leave the squad. It is very unfortunate. But yeah. Tornado goes whoosh and spinny spinny. Exactly. You are correct. Okay, wait, let me propose an idea for y'all. What if we lower the BR that we're playing at? Right, and hear me out. What if we go to like 3.7 and we just go wild with KV8s? Or KV8, KV1, all of them. Connection interrupted. Dang, I'm sorry, Phantom. I used E34, sounds perfect. But yeah, let's try for a 3.7 battle rating. If it's like 4.0 or something, that's fine. Even 4.3. No issue with that. But yeah, the lower tier KV1s are so much fun. Because everyone else has such weak cannons in comparison. 3.7 BR KV2 gaming time. Exactly, chess. I think this, in my book, is one of the best battle ratings for Russia. Is just like 3.7. Because, yeah, any higher and you get to just constantly fighting tigers and nothing else. Or tigers and panthers. At least at this battle rating, you're fighting like weak panzers. And it's a lot easier. The only downside is no PE8, but let's be real, I'm not spawning in for PE8 anyway with how bad I've been doing tonight. Because, yeah, I think the entire, like, enjoyment of playing a heavy tank is when you actually just are completely impenetrable. Can you add me as a friend? Sure. Do presets cost money each time you swap? No. Or swap or no? I don't think so. I've never noticed anything of that sort. The game just scammed you for 9k? How? What happened, chess? Should be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. Sounds perfect, Phantom. I'll try to wait for you, and if you aren't back by then I'll start without you. But yeah, I think KV8 and KV1 are just peak War Thunder experience. Let's see. You are so famous? Nah. Swapped the plane I wanted to add into my preset for the T-34. Oh, that's always annoying. I'm sorry, chess. Only have 45 subscribers? That's not bad. Let me check your channel real quick. I see an SU-27. That's a win to start with. But yeah, pretty solid seeming channel. US Asia War Thunder. Ooh, Panther's gonna play Sweden. I have an absolutely whopping 29 subs. I really gotta get up to 1,000 on this channel. But yeah, Sweden is a very fun nation to play for the early tiers. This Sherman is just legitimately godly. It's so freaking good for no good reason. Okay, chess, you're the only one we're waiting on. Let's go! Okay, it might take a second to find a round, but I'm sure we'll be able to. It's not like we were finding rounds too quickly with the upper battle rating anyway. But yeah, it looks like we've all got pretty solid lineups. But did you all know not to stand near a bomb? That's the real question. Frankly, I did not. That's news to me. Okay, yeah, 25 waiting for battle. We'll find a round soon enough. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, I feel like a lot of people who were waiting for a battle might have found one, and we did not. I got 2 videos on my channel, and one of them has weird sound, so I unlisted it. Amazing. Also, if either of you would like to check out the Discord server down in the description, it's a pretty solid Discord server. It's called Flash Advertising. It's not like a scam or anything. It originally was an advertising server and then became a YouTube community server. But yeah, pretty solid server. It's got a, this is very important information that everyone must know, and definitely not an ad. Exactly, Chess. Blaze, you have to rebrand that server. I agree, it's just, I'm terrible at naming things, frankly. Name it Blaze Crew, name it Blaze Cave, that sounds good enough. I could do one of those, yeah. Flash advertising also has a, the sentimental value, you know? But yeah, I probably will rename it soon. As y'all saw, I've been doing some changes to it anyway. You're changing? What do you mean, US Asia? Blaze the type of guy to call it the Never Fortress? Nah. I'm not that bad at naming things. Got full ammo? That's a great question, Chess. Have you considered not doing that? Charge. Ah, good choice. Do you do stream every day? Not every day, but lately I've been doing like every other day or every day. But that's just because I started streaming on this channel very recently. Once I kind of like level out a bit in the frequency for when I stream, it'll probably be every other day to, you know, something around that. Let's see. Once he levels out, it's gonna be once in a blue moon. Nah, that's just for Skyblock. Blaze Cave sounds tough, though. It does kind of sound alright, I must admit. Hate to agree, but I have to. Got knocked out by the same guy. Dang. Yeah, I tried to just charge in and hope that, hope for the best, but it didn't really work. Also, 8 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Let's see, there's some sort of heathen over there. Ooh. They have a dude looking towards our spawn, that's not great. Let's see. Let me get in a normal KV2, KV1. I'm not doing good enough, I'm not, getting enough spawn points back. And I feel like they're kind of starting to spawn camp us a bit, which is not great. Just gonna ignore that dude getting completely obliterated. Why was I doing the same amount of damage to a Sherman with the IS-2 as I am with the KV-1? That's the real question here. Like, what is War Thunder even doing with that? Where am I even being shot from at this point? Oh, there I would assume. Don't go forward, 44. What do you mean, US Asia? Okay, it's milk truck time. This is where we take it back. This is what it's all about. First things first, a little flank action. We just gotta not get bombed. I think I got bombed. That was a big bomb. Vodka truck time, exactly. As I said, I think the true name of vodka truck will have to come into play once I get that other one, but either name works for this one. Let's see, we're up against America, yeah. That explains all the planes. Dang, that plane just got nuked. Okay, the milk truck is not going as fast as it needs to. But we've got this. Advance! Oop. There's a heathen. Oh no. That's not good. You have a KV2. Good to know. Watch out for the people that I was shooting at. Oh, I got an assist from that, nice. Dang. Well, at least I killed a person, one of the crew. You know? That was definitely worth the backup. That jump was so pro, it was. You gotta love a good jump in this. To Grand Arcade? What do you mean? I can assume what you mean, but just to confirm, what do you mean, US Asia? Flying tank win. To be fair, there was kind of one at one point in history, or at least a concept for one. Ground battles? Yeah, we're doing ground realistic. I don't know about arcade, though. Never been a big fan of ground arcade. Now, air arcade. Air arcade is a lot more fun early on. The Russians made flying tanks, exactly. And there was that one concept for the jumping tank that just did not work. Y'all ever hear about that? It's any tank they have control of. Let's do air. Nah, this is a tank stream. But I might do air, not necessarily next time, but sometime soon. But yeah, I love doing air. I have most of the Russian air tree researched. But yeah, this is a tank special, you know. Talking game as well. Russians could make a mouse fly? Probably. Let's see. If a tank is fueled by vodka, it instantly gains the ability to fly. Exactly. The best is in this game when you hit a tank that has an actual turret and it explodes a ton, you know? Say it has a ton of ammo and the turret just goes flying like 100 feet up. That's always a fun time. Talking game, so we won't need it here on YouTube. As in the actual, like, game audio chat, or are you suggesting to message in the squad chat? Audio? I don't know if I have it set up with War Thunder, because I've never been one for talking in game But I can check after, either after this round or after I die, to see if I have it set. Please do not do that. What, you don't think that would add to the experience? Your stream's gonna get banned. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Pancakes are amazing. They are. Hot take, the argument between pancakes or waffles? Why can't it be both? You know? Pancakes and waffles. That's the real way to go. Here's my my personal little trick, is just to blind them. Oh, it did not quite work, I must admit. You know, I live in a real military place, so I see tank, helicopters, and planes go by every single... I'm assuming you were gonna say day. Nice. I live, relatively close to an airfield, so I've seen actually some pretty interesting planes. And by that I mean one. I know some interesting ones have flown nearby, but I've actually seen, unless if I saw it wrong, a YouTube spy plane, or not a YouTube, a U2 spy plane. I was checking the chat and I thought of YouTube. Do we love pancakes? No, it's do we love waffles? Then pancakes. How could you get that wrong? You cannot believe you. The correct answer is both are amazing, though. Anything really that is a vehicle for syrup really is the way to go. If the pancakes aren't sweet, I like to put cheese in them. Okay, I have never heard about that, but that sounds like something I could get behind. I am a supporter of cheese. I know putting either normal corn or cream corn in pancake batter can be really good too. I think there's a person to my left. Ooh! I killed him! Woohoo! Come to B, camping it, so you have to come here, so we need support here. There's a lot of people, but you have skill. Oh, I died while reading that. That says a lot, let's be real. But yeah, I'll head over to B right now. Report USMC2, he's cheating. Is that on our team or theirs? Is the dude even in the game? Am I blind? Oh! USMC3? That's not the dude this dude was talking about, though. Okay, I'm on my way to B. Oh yeah, I made tacos at school yesterday. That's amazing. Yeet. What all did you put on him? Or in them? Anyone die? Oh. Okay. I died, but you got this. It was beef with spices and cheese. You're speaking my language, Yeet. That is the perfect taco right there. Could not agree more. Friends didn't like the cheese we got. What was wrong with the cheese? Was it just the wrong kind of cheese, or was it like actively bad cheese? Or like, what didn't they like? What does anyone not like about any cheese? Okay, hit that plane. Severe damage, perfect. Oh no. Probably shouldn't try doing that. That might not be the best of ideas. I got him. I love the milk truck so much. The best vehicle in the game, really. Shredded Parmesan. So I just ate through a whole cup of shredded cheese raw, as you should. Yeah, shredded Parmesan sounds amazing. Sure, that doesn't sound the best for a taco, but you know what you can do? I don't know if what y'all had access to, but you can, if you have like a frying pan or a griddle, anything like that, you can melt some shredded Parmesan on the bottom, like on the tortilla side of the taco. The outside, I think, would be the best way to refer to it. And it's a great time, frankly. Try Indian cheese, it's amazing. By any chance, do you know what, the, like, technical name for it is? I'm always a fan of cheese. Food teacher makes us cook it by the recipe. Ah, fair enough. A mule cheese. Interesting. I gotta look that up. As I said, I'm always a fan of cheese, so any sort of a recommendation will always pique my interest. But I don't mind, she's one of the best teachers, she's so chill and funny. I mean, yeah, if you're getting to make tacos in class, that seems like it would just immediately be the best teacher no matter what, frankly. But yeah, I'm glad. That's good. I'll forever respect India because they created chess. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. It's for the class, it's food tech. Well, yeah, but still, like... My point is, taking a food class and being able to make tacos in class... If that was me, like, just regardless of the teacher at that point, they'd be getting extra points, you know? Also, wait, you said it's food tech, so is it getting into, like, science of certain food things as well? Like Maillard reactions and stuff? I hear German tanks near B, I am scared. I am help, 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 help. I'm on my way. Ooh, Chess is on a plane. Let's see what plane's he in. There's someone... There was someone there, I wonder if they had any friends, but I'm gonna ignore that for now. There's a heathen! I can't help with B anymore. This dude needs to be taken care of. He will suffer, and he will die. Where'd he go? Oh, well. Let's see. I also made stir fry on Thursday too, that's amazing. I'm jealous. I used to walk for it, it was so fun. Nice. Sausage pinwheels with spices. We have 2 lessons of cooking and 1 of theory per week. What is theory? This sounds like the best class ever. We learned about food-borne illnesses last term. That is amazing. There's an M44. I'm coming as your support. Your support inbound. That big fire is my corpse. Yeah, I saw that. Chess. I think I saw like a frame of your name and then just a giant fireball after the plane crashed. Theory is like paperwork that isn't cooking. Ah, that would do it. Bro, why am I actually cooking? Because you're playing 4.0 Sweden. I'm just that good at flying. Yes, you are, Chess. But yeah, I'm noticing as soon as we aren't in 6.3, we're doing a lot better. All of us. And I'm actually getting more research points. I'm getting more research points than I was at a higher battle rating. To be fair, it's also because I was, you know, I'm using the vehicles that are closer to this battle rating, so it kind of makes sense. But still. I'm actually cooking when I have cooking classes. Sounds about right. I played a 4.7 USSR game and I got 16 kills. Jeez. That's insane, Phantom. I think the most kills I've ever gotten was probably like 7. And that's, I don't even know for sure, that's the most I can even assume that I've gotten. That is genuinely insane. I got 20 kills and a nuke with IS-1. Okay, so I am just playing it wrong. You were so locked in because you were using the KV1. Average KV1 experience, really. It's just, that's Like, one of my favorite tanks in the game. But yeah, that's good to know that the IS-1 isn't just actually bad. What's your highest kill game? I gotta say, I'm so glad that the KV-8 is a premium. Like, it doesn't do a ton, obviously, because it's rank 2. But just having that extra research points and all that. A 4.0 Russia game with 28 kills in realistic ground or in arcade? I don't know which is more impressive, actually. I just watched a lady put a mound of sugar into her spaghetti and cooked it. I mean, I've seen stuff like that a bit. 4.3 with 5 kills. Yeah, I think I'm just not good at this game. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, have you learned about different, like, smoke points for oils yet? So, like, for example, like olive oil and compared to butter and all that. No? Dang. You gotta just walk in there and be like, hey, what are smoke points? But no, it's a really helpful thing to learn for cooking, like, steaks and stuff. Hey, can I be your sponsor for today? What do you mean, US Asia? There is some chaos happening to our left. That's a lot of rockets. Stuff is going down over there. Dang. Sponsor means 2 streaming people. Oh, not this time, no, sorry. Wait, what? Yeet? What's happening with the fans? Oh, I think I get what you mean now. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. What a name. Imagine an Air Force just made an attack where they've... You know? No part of my brain would be surprised if that was an actual historical tactic. Considering that a nation tried to have burning napalm bats, like, I would not be surprised at all if that was an actual wartime tactic. Okay, I got that dude in the upper barrel. But that's not the dangerous one. Ooh, he missed. Oh no. Hello there. There we go. Let's see, can I... Okay. Let's see if I get a little closer. Okay, I was hoping I could pin the turret, but I guess not. How fun. There we go. Thank you for the assist, Panther. If you hear me in time, I would recommend stepping back a bit because of the artillery that I think that dude did. Oh no, another dude. Oh wait, no, I just got out of the capture thing. That's annoying. Do you know NEP YT? I don't think I do. Main YouTuber or War Thunder YouTubers I watch are the big ones like Fly Daily, Spookston, Codmine Man. Who shot out my track? Oh. Well, dang it. That is unfortunate. Hot take, it's kind of lame that you can, you get points for capturing, like, the last 1% of a point, but if you were on point and then got off it for the last 1 second, you don't get any points. I explained that kind of poorly, but do y'all know what I mean? Like, you don't get any credit if you were the one capturing the point up until you got out of it. You just are... you get nothing, you know? Look back. Yo, SU-122, pretty goated tank. Let's go. Ooh, that dude just got abused. I didn't mean to say abused, I was reading what you said. I'm sure you could abuse that, but people abuse, the way that capturing points works anyway sometimes, so I feel like... There we go. Okay, the fact that Chess is still alive is my guide. That shows that I can stay. Oh, or not. I gotta go play sports. Oh, nice. What sport do you play, US Asia? I'm assuming that means you gotta go, but badminton? Nice. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and I hope you have a great time, and hope to see you again next time I stream. Okay, I think it's time to bring out the milk truck. All these planes are hurting us. Gotta lift like 1,000,000 kilograms just to be able to think about badminton. What? Oh no, not the Calliope again, no! Let me, hit as far from that as I can. Oh, never mind. Did not work. Okay, we gotta lock in with the points. We still could take this back. Their planes are, I'm gonna be honest, not great. Do I see anyone over at B yet? Not yet. I swear to God, I'm gonna fall asleep. You got this, Chess. You gotta keep pushing through. Sleep is for the weak. How did that do nothing? Oh, he did nothing to me, so... Okay, how did that do nothing? There we go. Finally, we do something. Okay, who the hell? Oh, I love not having a stabilizer. That's so fun. That was supposed to be my kill. Okay, I gotta lock in on B. Dang. Let's see, I went to sleep really late yesterday. Probably got spawn camped. Dang, that's always the worst. And woke up early. I'm sorry, Chess, you still gotta push through, though. That's no excuse. Do I need to go to bed now? Well, I need to get off War Thunder. Fair enough. Okay, I think in that case, I'll probably go ahead and end the stream here as well, since all of y'all are getting going. But yeah, it's been fun. Hope to see you all again next time I stream. Let's see. Oh, nice. I have a very solid amount of Australian viewers. It's like the Doofenshmirtz meme. To be fair, that's what happens when you stream, you know, anywhere from like 1 to 4 a.m. my time. And one New Zealand viewer. Exactly. But yeah, I definitely think, at least for streams, that I have way more viewers from across the world than anywhere near me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here since y'all gotta go. And, yeah, probably gonna stream again sometime soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe even next day. Hopefully we'll either do some more, like, 3.7 to 4.0 Russian ground, or We could do some like 6.7 American ground battles. Because these this is where the fun really is. T-34, or the American T-34 actually does damage, unlike the IS-2. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all again next time, and goodbye.